Hello, guys and gals. Welcome back to another panel stream. How's everyone doing? Me dropping the link without further ado. Everyone can join. Yeah, so how's everyone doing today? I recently did another vlog. Uh, yeah, I made a vlog telling that recent story there about what happened to my mom at that dollar store. That was freaking bad, man. Like, after they falsely accused her of shoplifting, they find nothing. They decide, oh, they take the money right in front of her and they go, what are you gonna do about it? No one's gonna believe you over us. We're the employees. And guess what? Those employees aren't working there anymore. And I wasn't the one who got them fired. I didn't. This was before I said anything. It was a long time ago, too. Very long time ago. So it looks like they probably pulled that on someone who probably was a doctor or lawyer or something. Man, I can just picture it. They probably did it to some lawyer. I would not doubt it one bit if they actually tried to pull that on a lawyer. And then the lawyer's like, oh yeah, they are going to believe me because I'm a lawyer and I'm going to sue this whole store. And boop, they're fired, of course. Like, that's stupid because those companies train those employees not if they see someone taking to not, because if they do, the company gets sued. They're actually not even supposed to stop people, especially from when they're taking small items, because the reason businesses run like that is because if they falsely accuse someone, the cost can be greater than the item. So those employees were just doing that out of their own free will. It's crazy, huh? Well, they're fired, so I guarantee they learned their lesson. If you're working at a big company like Sobeys, like any kind of big company like that, Sobeys, Walmart, stuff like that, uh, do not try to be the vigilante and go after people you think is shoplifting, because that could cost you your job, man. It's happened. That's like a known thing about those stores. I don't know why people friggin' like, it's not your friggin' job to get involved in that, and they even train you not to. On top of that, but they decide to anyway. So yeah, more than likely, definitely those employees got fired without a doubt. Yeah. On side for cigarette. So how is everyone doing? Yeah, it's foggy out right now. Maybe Killer J or Phazon might join. Who knows? We don't know. Yeah, it's just friggin' nuts though that some employees go through that trouble. Like, you're not getting paid to friggin' do that, you know? And they're even ordering the employees not to do that. Yet they decide to do that anyway. That's the reason why they train employees to not go after people for small items if they see them shoplifting. Because if they are wrong, then they can get sued big time. And the last thing any business wants to do is get sued friggin' for $500,000 or whatever settlement amount for a friggin' wrongful accusation of stealing a friggin' $5 item. They're not gonna. It's just so dumb. There's no way the employees were being trained to do that. Strap-ons, belt backwards, no perks. This old. Hey, how's it going? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. Can you explain it better? Strap-on spelled backwards and no perks. I don't know. A bit kind of confused with what that means. But how's it going? Glad you're in the stream. This old helmet. How's it going? Yeah, it's really nuts. These people weren't just trying to be vigilant. It's people who get off power trips. It's really pathetic, really. That's the main thing, because these employees, just remember, when employees try to falsely accuse you of stealing something and making you empty your bag and stuff and all that stuff, you could sue them. Especially if it's wrongful, obviously. Like, you're not supposed, if they stole something, you let them walk out of the door because it's on camera. They can still be charged, you know. Unless the cameras are fake in dollar store. You're not supposed to do that unless you want to get fired real quick. And that's what'll happen. Because you're damn right the company's gonna fire you if they end up getting sued for $500,000 because you want to play a little power trip. Yeah, it's crazy. Some of these people are so obsessed with freaking power tripping and those jobs, like they're trying to play pretend police officer or something. It's stupid, man. It's not your job to tackle down the shoplifters. That's the police. That's the police's job, not yours. I don't know why they friggin' oh, it's starting to pour now. Holy frig. It's really starting to pour out now. Jeez, get on my phone with it. Even though I'm under something, there's still certain parts it drips from up there. Well, it's an old house I'm at, that's why. Yeah, it's a good place. It's crazy. The building where I got my tattoo and everything, it's just nothing. Like, holy frig, yeah. Like, I'm right next to the place, too, where the building friggin' I got the tattoo at. And there is friggin', it's just land now. It says lot for sale. Holy frig, it's coming down pretty hard now. Coming down like tropical rain. Holy frig. Is it ever coming down? Holy frig. Good thing I went out and did what I had to do earlier. Now it sucks being stuck in this right now. I had to pick myself up a new umbrella. Holy frig. Yeah, I remember some YouTube channel like recently. I think it's someone in Campbellton. He said he saw me at Sobeys and stuff. And I remember him being in the comments a while ago saying he wanted to do a collab video and stuff. I'm up for it whenever you want to. Just friggin' uh, just like comment and put a comment in the description. Like any streamer video, just put a comment saying, I'm starting a panel, would you like to go on? And I'll just click on your channel in the comments, and then I'll see if you're live or not. That's the best way to do it, because it's a lot easier. Doing it off of Skype, it doesn't look too well. No. Yeah, but friggin' my advice to any employees trying to get a friggin' power trip off of that, it's not worth your job. Like, come on, man. Well, this was before the pandemic. I highly doubt any employee would be risking their job right now for a power trip. Because it's become harder to find work now with COVID. Especially, I don't know if it's all plate jobs or whatever, but there's places that still require the vaccine mandate. There probably is a lot of places dropping it now because they're losing way too many employees to that. You know, Trudeau is doing whatever he can. Their provinces friggin' drop the mandates themselves because luckily they do have provincial control kind of over that, because otherwise they wouldn't have been able to drop the thing in the first place. Yeah, it's friggin' like, yeah, it's friggin' just crazy though. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I would not risk my job for something as petty as that, man. It's because they get like a rush off of frigging they power for kind of thing. That's the only reason they do it. It's definitely not the owner of the store enforcing that. Hey Austin, what's going on, man? How's your day going? Taking the laptop right now. Get some funny videos. Oh shit. Typed in wrong. Yeah, not much. I freaking I did a little vlog there right before it rained. Now it's friggin' pouring outside. But yeah, hey Austin, do you freaking hear if you saw my last vlog, I freaking told that story about what happened to my mom when she shopped at that dollar store in Campbellton. It was even worse than the one in Bathurst. At least all they did. But the worst part was they were trying to accuse her of taking products that they didn't even carry in the store. Does that make any sense? Is products they literally don't carry in the store. And they're like, it is insane. But luckily when they called their manager, they friggin' the manager even said that we don't even carry the product in the store, and they're like, no, we do, and they kept arguing. It's like just a big power trip for the employees that falsely accuse people of shoplifting, because they're ordered not to go after them for that specific reason. Because the business could be sued for a huge amount of money, and that is way worse than the friggin' $2 item they may or may not have saw them taking, which they never do. It's just all a power trip. They'll just lie and say they saw them took it, something. They used to do the same thing to me. Till I stood up and stood my ground. Now they won't do it to me now. You gotta stand your ground when it comes to those things. Like, don't listen to them when they say, oh, who are they gonna believe, the employee or the customer? No, they're not. It's not how it works. If you didn't take anything and all that, and especially even if you did take something, like, they'd get the police involved. Always, even if they weren't pressing charges, they would get the police involved. They never got the police involved. That's red flag right there. They never got the friggin' police involved for any of those false accusations. And the worst part is the cop actually, I remember that, the cop showed up and actually arrested her with zero evidence or anything. Like, geez, I don't know why the hell my mom didn't sue that cop in the old police station. She could have easily friggin' done that. Because sometimes, I don't know why my mom's got in her head, if she just cooperates, it'll get better. No, it won't. It'll get worse until you stand up for yourself. That's how it works. Yeah, I found the video. I wanted to show you. Come on. Come on! Just exited full screen for some reason. I just slightly use. I hate. Just use my mouse right now. Jeez. Lift it upstairs. Please stand up. Vaccinate your mom. Vaccinate dad. Vaccinate your happy. Vaccinate your sad. Vaccinate your babies. Vaccinate them. Even if they got rabies. Vaccinate my life. Vaccinate my wife. Vaccinate your DNA. Vaccine created by the CIA. Vaccinate your body. Vaccinate me at the party. Vaccination free. Vaccination. I want the vaccine in my life. He's trolling city council meetings. All day long. Vaccinate you while I wear my thong. Vaccinate me. Vaccinate who? Vaccinate you. Vaccinate her. Vaccinate him. Vaccinate my friend. I want to vaccinate to the end. Vaccinate me, pure F. I love you. What can I say? DNA. I love you. I've got the pure F. Feeling pure. Oh, no. Got the lights off because I'm gonna pop. You ain't gotta clean the mic.
You gotta vaccinate. You're gonna get corona from Mona. Don't vaccinate. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. You gotta vaccinate in the Lone Star State.
Vaccinate the Lone Star State.
Vaccinate my body. Vaccinate me at the bar. Vaccine dream. I love the vaccine all day. I want to vaccinate your mom. I want to stick your arm. Oh, mom, are you? I want to vaccinate you, but you can't hear my song. Vaccinate me in my thumb. Vaccination, right or wrong. Dr. Fauci, give me that ouchie. I want it in my body. Vaccinate me too. Go to the party. Oh, virus back. Vaccinate.
Yeah, those are the two favorite friggin' comedian actors on YouTube right now. Alex Stein and that other one, Casey Campbell. I wonder if he's posted any new videos recently. Oh, what? Wow, he's freaking doing a lot of content, like just 2 videos just yesterday. It's funny, this guy's such a good actor, he actually tricked the friggin' Republicans and all that into thinking that he was actually a real liberal leftist. He's just trolling the city council meetings.
This book, everybody needs to read it now.
This one is my favorite.
I am Martha Mason of the U.S. Army. I operate.
Yes, James, I can show you. This one's freaking hilarious.
Your nation's missile defense systems, but more importantly, my pronouns are she and her, and I am a woman of color. Quit screaming.
Quit screaming.
Lastly, if you care about our democracy, you will sign up right now.
Oh, you can even hear people laughing in the background. Of course. What?
Thank you. Alexander Stein.
Yeah, it's all of new Casey Campbell and Alexander Stein. Yeah, they cut off his time short because he's an actor. It still doesn't matter. He's still got his freedom of speech. Yeah, he plays some funny characters, this guy. Oh, it's a freaking, it's just a pouring outside right now. Holy frig. Yeah, yeah, it's just crazy to think how bad that dollar store was once.
Oh my gosh, I thought you would need help, so I came over here to help you.
Like, it makes no sense. They got freaking damn. Like, yeah, I don't know if my mom knew that, but she had like super huge opportunity with the huge lawsuit right there with that situation. The false arrest, the false. And it's funny, they write a court date for her too and everything, And then when the court day shows up, they call like a day before, oh, you don't need to show up. There's lack of evidence. Yeah, lack of evidence. So wrongful arrest you can sue for.
Debit card, buy whatever you like. Okay. Sweetie, anything you want at this mall.
They arrested her with zero evidence.
Please, I am begging you.
It's fucking crazy.
Baby, you are better than any woman I've ever met in my life. I've known you about this.
That's the thing, my mom just thought it would get better by
Without you, I cannot survive.
trying to keep the peace, but it doesn't.
What are we gonna do?
And that just shows right there. Because it's happened before with her, and she just was peaceful about it, and then it led up to that.
Are you single?
Worse than just that, no?
I see why, because you're so perfect. Literally. Perfect. You look like that girl from the Pepsi commercial.
Yeah, freaking. Yeah. Someone knocking? Yeah? Yeah. 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 Yeah, friggin'.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the comment section. I'm Brett Cooper. We've been doing this show for
you probably would not see any you probably wouldn't see any friggin' employees doing that now, because they definitely wouldn't. It's the last thing anyone wants to risk is their job, especially with the inflation and all that happening in Canada.
I'm obviously not exempt from trolls, especially because I am not a raging leftist who will conform to their mainstream narrative. So today I thought that I would Google myself and see what people are saying, because I've been told that there's some good stuff on there, and I think that, now that the show is sort of been established, it would be a good time to do a little dive. So I thought we would start off strong with a nice wiki article.
Yeah, man, like, it's crazy. It's friggin' changed quite a lot in this town, but there's still decent amount of work and everything. That doesn't seem to be a problem in this.
Because I've been an actor for 12 years or something like that. And so whenever you would Google me before, like, my IMDb would come up, and then this guy, Brett Cooper, who is a cage fighter or something like that,
they're friggin'. There is a friggin' lot of businesses and stuff that friggin' closed down because of the pandemic. Hamilton. It's pretty bad.
And you will clearly see that it is incorrect, because I am not a man, and I am not 6'2".
But there's definitely more work in Hamilton available than Bathurst. It's like in Bathurst, they just pretend to have work available. Because God, they act like they're in such desperate need of employees in Bathurst, but guess what? I applied at most of the places, they never hired me. And they got no reason not to hire me. I don't have a criminal record. I don't friggin' the only thing is I can't speak French. I'm not bilingual. So they literally have no reason not to hire me. But I think it's just Bathurst. They're pretending to have jobs available to attract tourists. That's my theory on it anyway.
The most recent big one that I saw was Brett Cooper makes me feel sick. Trigger warning, transphobia. Tag trigger. Posted in r/LGBT. Can't believe they're missing the Q in there. They really need to update those letters, guys. QIA+, all of it. Unacceptable!
Yeah, I watched some Bulldog stream last night. Friggin' Dougie 2 West showed up on there. That was pretty cool. It's good to see Dougie's doing all right. Glad to see that. Yeah, I figured Dougie would beat it. Like, he's definitely not passing like clickbait behind the camera is trying to friggin' make it look like. Don't believe anything he reports about Doug. Cause you know he's just gonna try to put the worst in the title, and it's not even gonna be true. Because in his own words, you have to clickbait on YouTube. Yeah, sure, that's definitely people like you always see Mr. Beast and stuff doing the same thing. And I'm being sarcastic. Yeah. The friggin' like, come on, man. It's like, you know, it's funny. He says he has to clickbait. It technically is against the terms of service, but it's not exactly enforced that well. The clickbait thing, but it is technically against the terms of service. And be careful those deep fake friggin' AI scammers, man. Like, don't friggin' believe if you see some friggin' deep fake of me saying, oh, go, this is, yeah, digital picture, go to this website for financial independence. I've seen people taking Elon Musk's face and everything, using it for that. Yeah, but it's pretty noticeable, the deep fake thing. You just gotta look at the way their eyes, if you see their eyes moving, like, you won't, like, they won't be able to do stuff like that, or you won't see, their eyes won't move right. You'll notice some slight differences in deep fakes. So do not believe any friggin' don't fall for any deep fakes of me. So I'm seeing a little friggin', it's becoming like spammed in the YouTube Shorts algorithm. Like, definitely be careful of that. Do not, like, remember, I'm not gonna be promoting any friggin' thing like that. Like, ain't gonna be, you definitely won't see me promoting scams and stuff. So if you see me promoting scams, it's not me, it's a deep fake. You know me, radicalizing people. None of that is correct. I mean, yeah, I'm hired by Daily Wire, but the information is incredibly inaccurate. I also like the Christian. It's crazy. Daily Wire is like freaking grown quite a bit. It's got all these people, like, comment section with Brent Cooper. Yeah, she's working with Daily Wire. Freaking Daily Wire is hiring a lot of different people. I wonder how you get hired at Daily Wire. I wouldn't mind. Something I wouldn't mind doing. People ask me how often I get to Ben. It's every day. Tweets, DMs, all of it. It does not annoy me. Don't feel bad about it. I'm honestly honored. It's the running joke for the office too. But I promise you, it is not an original thought you're having. Just hop on the train with the rest of them. Continue on. This has already been established that I am basically, Ben's lookalike. Okay, and then finally, Ben's lookalike. Yeah, she kind of does look like Ben's lookalike. Called the comment section with Brent Cooper. Friggin' definitely Daily Wire is doing pretty good. Like, they're giving people jobs and stuff.
Like one of my friends is an actress. Wikipedia says that her net worth is like $1 million.
A lot better than what Trudeau's doing, printing money. Just like what every dictatorship country started doing to make everyone go in poverty.
Kind of a basic idea of somebody based on a Google search, but really it's not all that factually accurate. And there's a lot more debate than what you see in videos and on Google search. So
I heard something about apparently Joe Biden's supposed to be impeached or something. Well, he might be getting impeached. I'm not sure. Can't say for sure. I just seen some things on YouTube about it. I had to see the facts before I friggin'. But it's very plausible. Very plausible that.
So the sooner that you let it roll off your shoulders, the happier you'll be. Oh, guys.
Oh yeah, the Johnny Depp trial. I'm gonna talk about this. The friggin' lawyers on that damn thing. I watched more of it. It's just like now I'm convinced that I guess anyone can be lawyers. If those people could get hired to defend Amber Heard, then a 5-year-old could. A 5-year-old could have done a better job than that friggin' like a 5-year-old toddler with Google could do a better job than Amber Heard's lawyers. It's just dumpster fire all the way with Amber Heard's lawyers.
Johnny Depp and his ex-wife Amber Heard are in the midst of a messy and very public defamation trial. So, as a bit of backstory, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp were married. I think they divorced in 2017, but Amber, years, has accused Johnny Depp of domestic abuse. She wrote exposés about their relationship. She absolutely destroyed his career.
Now there's some more highlights coming out. I didn't exactly feel like watching the friggin' every piece of the trial. It was like 40 minutes or so.
So very few people actually took this accusation seriously. They claimed that a man could be a victim, that Amber was too nice, that she was too small to hit Johnny Depp, and all of that stuff. But finally, everything is coming out into the open about their relationship, and it is wild.
Yeah, luckily he recorded those phone calls.
Because of the exposés that she's written, I think like $50 million is on the line. That's a lot of money. There's a lot happening. It's not just the case and the details of their chaotic marriage that is wild. The actual trial and court proceedings are just a hot mess. And Johnny especially has been giving us incredible content. So I thought that we could react to a few of my favorite moments thus far. And if you're looking for an in-depth analysis of what's going on in the trial, you want to be kept up to date, we have some Daily Wire videos about that. You can go check that out. But today, this is just going to be funny clips. We're going to laugh, be a good time. So jumping in, this is a compilation of Johnny's reaction during Amber Heard's lawyer's opening statement. Okay, so here's this first one, where Amber Heard's lawyer accuses him of being a drug addict. That's the list of medication under the baby's spot. That doesn't include food. It's during these breaks.
There's more than one lawyer there too. Like, did you just go find a bunch of people? I swear, Amber Heard must have just went on the street and went to some random people that she found on the street there and said, "Hey, want to make $10?" And that's where she found her lawyers. It's hard to even believe that. Definitely those lawyers had no legal training whatsoever, not even a minute of legal training. Like, once you see someone hiring like a whole bunch of lawyers, you know that they're so bad. The lawyers are so bad that they need to have a group of them just to be able to friggin' speak. You see, Johnny Depp, he's only got one lawyer, and Amber Heard's got like 5 or so lawyers, and they are all horrible. They are all completely freaking horrible. And guess what? He didn't just that lawyer didn't just object his own question. He was just objecting to everything. Like he'd be like, at the moment of the night, when my what happened to my finger? Yeah, just objection hearsay. Before he even says anything about what happened, he goes objection hearsay. I mean, that friggin' makes no sense whatsoever.
It's great. Okay, also, probably heard in that little tidbit right there, her talking about fecal matter. We're going to get to that in a moment. Don't worry, that's important. Other people are pointing out how bad this lawyer is. That someone's an actual lawyer. It sounds like she's telling some crazy story. Amber's lawyer sounds like she's making up the opening statement as she goes. Justice for Johnny. What else says? Could this lady come like this to sleep with her great storytelling? I think that this woman was only part of the trial for like the first week, and now she's been nowhere to be seen. That she quit or maybe was fired.
Yeah,
in my mind, I would like to think that she quit because she was like, I can't keep making up these stories. Utter BS. That's my fantasy, but who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Now we have to get back to the book. That's the really important part of this whole episode.
Where the hell did Amber Heard find those lawyers, man? I really would like to know. I should look up the info and see if they're actually if they're actually lawyers. Then, man, it can't be that hard to pass law school if you're that dumb. Holy frick! Like, holy frig. That's like the worst lawyer I've ever seen of all times. And I thought Ngola's lawyer was bad. Oh, there's Faison. Hey, Faison. Not much.
I'm doing good, you?
A bit about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. Like, holy frig. Her lawyers are so bad. Now I could do a better job. And a 5-year-old could do a better job with Google.
Yeah.
It's bad, man. I guarantee how they found those lawyers. They just found some people on the street and said, want to make $10 and pretend to be a lawyer.
You have to go to law school first, D'Angelo.
Yeah. Well,
right?
They have to go to law school to be an actual legal lawyer, but they can still go to court and play as a lawyer.
Yeah.
But they only need a degree to actually open up a practice kind of thing, like a business. But man, I can't believe I'm saying this. Amber Heard's lawyers are worse than Ngola's lawyer.
Yeah.
I never thought I would say that.
Yeah, that's agreed. Like, who can sue Facebook, huh? That's really as agreeable, because there's no way to sue Facebook.
Yeah. He can't even sue them for what he's trying to sue them for. It's literally, if he read their policy, that's in the policy that they can't sue them for.
Besides that, the post is taken down, so it wouldn't freaking matter.
Yeah, you can't sue Facebook for a post that someone else made.
And deleted too, right? It's deleted now.
I don't know if it's deleted.
Anywhere is online.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't even think there was any to begin with. All I see, they were calling friggin' comments that had nothing to do with race racist. It's hilarious. They couldn't even find one racist comment. I actually paused the video and read through all the comments that they were showing. It was like, oh, that doctor's the talk of the town. He should be charged and all that. That's the only thing people wrote. And they're calling that racism. Like, holy frig, man. You know, imagine what imagine what people who went through actual slavery would think of that. they'd be like, "Oh my, jeez, this is a joke."
Yeah.
Friggin', that's crazy. Actually, Amber Heard's lawyer is actually more dumber than Dr. Angola's lawyers. And Amber Heard's a freaking millionaire. She's got like hundreds of millions of dollars from acting. And she managed to get worse lawyers than Angola.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's even freaking possible.
Yeah.
It somehow is.
Yeah. Reality, I guess.
It's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that Scarface game looked way better on that backwards compatible PS3.
Yeah, I know, huh? Yeah, I was freaking tired. Yeah, freaking tired on Monday night. I slept the whole day yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, you're up pretty late that night.
Yeah, freaking 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Look what I got the Dollarama. D'Angelo, look what I got the Dollarama.
Forget, my mom was trying to call me when I was on the panel thing.
Yeah, look what I got, D'Angelo. Sour chefs and popcorn. D'Angelo.
That's friggin' like. Remember?
Yeah, this is good stuff. You ever tried this, D'Angelo? Sour straps? You get these at Dollarama. These are good.
Yeah. Oh.
Good candies to have.
Yeah, friggin' that. I never thought I'd find a lawyer that was stupider than Angola's lawyer.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. There's no way I'll find a lawyer stupider than Angola's.
Yeah.
But somehow it happened.
Somehow it did, I guess. Reality.
Pretty good. And I looked up compilations of dumb lawyer fails too. And I never thought, but once the Amber Heard trial happened, that's. Oh, but. Oh no! What is this video? What the hell is? What? Oh, God, thank frig we graduated school when we did. It's becoming wacky as frig.
Yeah.
They made something at schools called the Satan's Club. What the fuck, man?
What school?
Every school.
From where?
In the US, Canada, everywhere, the freaking they're trying to force people to be.
I'm sure that's real or not. Are you sure that's real?
Yeah, it's real. I'm watching it right now. I'll flip the camera. Holy frig, man! Oh, there's gonna be some maniacs in this. This is an actual school board meeting. What the hell, man? You shouldn't be allowed to preach any religion, no matter what, in friggin' school. That's like indoctrination. Because you know they're going, oh, it's a choice, but you know damn well they're probably forcing the kids to go to it. What are you talking about? That doesn't even happen. This person is saying they're forcing the Bible on their kid. No, they are not. What school does that? No, they are not. Oh, these people are crazy. God, good thing we friggin' hey, good thing we went to school when we did, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't have all that screwed up nonsense going on. Apparently, they're also if you're 5 years old and you don't get the vaccine, you can't go to kindergarten. That's freaking crazy. You shouldn't be able to friggin' teach any of it. No matter what. I don't believe they should be able to force any religion into schools. No matter what the hell it is.
Yeah.
What? Oh, these people are straight up freaking nuts. And there's both sides that are nuts too. The God Club versus the Satan Club, they're both nuts. They're both saying crazy things. I'm not on either side in this debate. They're both acting crazy. But the Satan Club is saying a lot more crazier things than the other one. They're saying that the students should be allowed to throw Molotovs and shit at school. Saying, well, basically, just in different words, saying they should be allowed to use the school for acts of violence. What?
Yeah.
Like, how is this even at a school council meeting? How?
Yeah.
They're actually debating whether a kid should be allowed to commit violence on the school.
Yeah.
Holy frig. That's gonna cause a purge at all those schools. You're gonna see CMS getting lit on fire, then the high schools and everything.
Yeah. Hey, D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Are you still interested in fighting Jacob?
Well, yeah, but I have to freaking keep it legal, of course, right?
Yeah. And of course, there's a new law where it accuse you of being too intoxicated.
If
You remember that new law?
If he happens to, if any of them happen to try to fight us, then yeah, we'll fight them. But I'm not gonna go
I'm
hit
not
the first
fighting
hit.
Jacob.
I'm not gonna start the fight, and then after I kick his ass,
Yeah, I'm
he'll
not
go
interested in starting the fight.
You know what's gonna happen after I beat him up? If I threw the first hit, he's gonna be running to the phone and he's gonna go on 911 and say, "D'Angelo beat me up for no reason. I want to press charges." That'll be him on the phone with the cops right after.
Yep.
He's gonna
That's
say,
right,
"I beat him up
yes,
for no reason," even if he agrees to a fair fight. I don't trust his word. His word means nothing,
Yeah.
especially from Jacob. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've already freaking predicted the other thing. I was like, I guarantee when I run into him, he's not gonna do anything, and he didn't. He ran into him a couple times. Yeah. Just let him keep talking. He'll keep making himself look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Don't even have to say nothing. He'll simply just do it.
Yeah.
So what you been doing lately? What are you doing, Fredericton? Tell us about.
Yeah, I went to see my sister and such. Yeah, my younger sister had gymnastics.
Yeah, your sister lives in Fredericton.
Yeah, my sister's living in Fredericton now with her fiance.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. Fredericton's doing all right though, still, huh?
Yeah.
Because I've heard.
Yeah, I saw Charles LeBlanc when I was there, that YouTuber.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
The guy who was stalking and harassing people with his camera and saying, "It's freedom of speech."
Yeah. If he would have done anything to my fucking family, I would have smashed his fucking camera. Yeah, I would actually fucking do that. If he was starting to film my family, I would have smashed his fucking camera.
Yeah. It's probably already happened. It's probably already happened plenty of times. He's probably had his camera smashed multiple times from doing that.
Yeah, it has like a little fucking purple camera. I've seen one time he had like a little purple camera.
Yeah, like a picture of when someone smashes his camera, he'll start screaming, "Assault! Assault! I've been assaulted!" And then he drops to the ground playing like this act. Oh, this guy friggin' reported on it too. Hey, that meeting? Yeah, it's that guy. He's a very famous guy there. He friggin' I can't remember his last channel name was, but he friggin' would do these crazy interviews where he shows up to these conventions of Bigfoot and stuff. You just show up to any convention with crazy people and then just interview them. And he's good at it because he can actually get them to straight up go on there. He's a good interviewer. He's usually those.
I don't think he's a great director, but his music is still pretty.
He's like.
I know that's the contrary. Hey, I'll sing 10.
Oh, I gotta show you this. This is freaking up. I didn't know this guy freaking did one. He actually went to that convention.
Yeah.
Holy. See, it's that guy on the left there. He's freaking very good at making these. Somehow he's very good at making these crazy people come on his friggin' his channel.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Satan did some bad stuff that wasn't just trying to reason with Jesus. I don't think, right? Surely there was other things. We did like a Bible tier list for every character in the Bible, and I can't remember what we pulled up for Lucifer, but I'm sure there was some naughty stuff. The Church of Satan, the Satanic Temple, Church of Satan equals bad, Satanic Temple, these guys are kind of beasts. So I vaguely know a little bit about Satanism from Reddit, back when our atheism
What?
was like, not because of some floating god.
Yeah, I wonder how the hell he gets into those conventions.
They always talked about like
They always let him in. It's like he's freaking good at it. There's no other interviewer can even get these people to go on their channels.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell he gets these crazy people on there. Oh my god.
Hey, Tucker Carlson, he made the testicle thing, right?
Hey, D'Angelo.
Yeah.
News.
Yeah, when you get how long you play on streaming for?
Oh, probably gonna go for an hour, 5 minutes. Usual time they do it. Or
Yeah.
My name is Rene Gregori, and I am the spokesperson for Southern California Congregation of the Satanic Temple. Our mission is to spread benevolence and empathy.
yeah,
We look at Satan as a symbol. If children are in the schools,
well, they've
we'll have attorneys to protect those children from that. We have reproductive rights where we support the rights of women and people who can have babies. We grew out of the dirt, so technically the cells within the tree are like stemming from my kind of. There is no evidence scientifically. That's fucking awesome. I like that guy. What was his name? Ron Moran.
what? Some of these people, you wonder how they're even real people.
Yeah.
I really think that this is the Satanic Temple. It seems like, at least based on George R.R. Martin, whoever the guy was in the mask who was like spitting facts or whatever. It seems like they really adopted this Satan name just for the sake of it, just for like headlines almost. Because it looks like if you just put Satan on anything,
Yeah.
like you get immediate outcry from people.
Yeah.
You start selling Satan juice, which is actually just like Sprite or something, and people lose their fucking mind. So I guess it's
Oh my god.
get the word.
They're like
At least that's like the impression.
somehow
It seems
for
like almost nothing.
1.7 million views that one got.
Straight marketing, like really smart.
Holy frig. Yeah, these friggin' old.
Popcorn and sour straps.
Huh?
We're meeting.
Oh, nice.
Popcorn and me, sour straps.
You put it on top of the popcorn.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Hey, the crazy combinations you can think of when you're baked, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember on American Dad when Roger and Stan get right baked? And they
Yeah,
go
and
into-
I'm doing farm.
yeah, they go into that convenience store and they're just staring at all the chips for like friggin' ever. Going,
I remember that, yeah. Yeah, you can watch it all on Disney Plus.
yeah, I friggin' yeah, I seen that application I got though. Holy frig, that's got actually friggin' some really new movies like Sonic 2 and all that. That's pretty cool. I think Mizon's gone somewhere.
What? What are you looking at?
There's so much happening.
What are you watching, man?
I'm watching that crazy convention there. Happening. That thing I told you about. The Satan's Club at school. Oh my god. They both sound crazy. That's the thing. When they're freaking arguing. I'm not saying all Christians are freaking insane, but the ones who are in this debate anyway are acting pretty nuts. Not speaking on all Christians, but there's friggin' some of them that are really unhinged. I'm seeing that here. They're like almost Bill Jensen crazy. You're gonna go to hell! And then it's funny when Bill Jensen, he says, anyone who calls me Moto is going to hell. Stop! You know that one that Bill Jensen did with McJugger Nuggets? The second one?
Yeah.
Where he's freaking dressed in the black robe. That was freaking hilarious.
Third one.
The devil resides. That one. It's Bill Jensen only makes like a small appearance in this one.
Yeah.
That's funny though how it starts off from where the last episode began, where they're dragging him.
Holy fuck! Look outside, man. Look how hard it's raining
It's
outside.
pouring, I know. Oh, there's the thunder. Here's the thunder. It's storming pretty crazy out right now. Executive sessions. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to end off the stream there now. We're at like around an hour and 8 minutes. Anyway, guys and gals, hopefully you enjoyed this panel stream. If you did, like, comment, subscribe to Phazon. You can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, merch, all that's in the description below. And until next time, this is D'Angelo Pitcher, and
Okay, I'll go 420.
I'm peacing out.